What is going on? We got another video today. Sorry if my face looks all slimy and gross. It's really hot in here. I just turned on the aircon, so sorry about that, but it's just the way it's got to be. But today I've got my Red Bull as well. I'm ready, sugar free, because I've got no calories, but I need to pick me up. But today we got a special video. Got three different tools that I use. 2 of them are free, completely free, and the one that's not free, I'll show you that as well. But we have 3 different products that I personally use for Amazon research on the US marketplace. I'm going to show you guys why I have them there and what you can do, or basically why you need them to do your product research, as it really helps me to narrow down what products I need to look for and what products are going to make me a good amount of money. This video, if you like this video, give it a like, and if you're not subscribed to the channel and you're getting some good value out of this video, or if you've seen my other videos and get good value out of them but you haven't subscribed yet, I'd really appreciate if you did subscribe to the channel, because I'm trying to put out as much free content as I can and the most valuable content as I can for you guys when it comes to Amazon. Definitely Amazon Australia as well, because I'm trying to just get the word out of how you guys can grow your Amazon and how you guys can make a nice passive income from it as well. Not only that, I'm trying to grow a community so we can all help each other out, and I really would appreciate if you guys hit the subscribe button. We've started growing a lot more in the last few weeks, which I'm really happy about. But like I said, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. You won't regret it. I definitely promise you that. Not only that, for the 3 products that I'm showing you, all the links are going to be in the description down below for this video, so you guys can click them and download them if you guys aren't sure on where to find them. So click the links down below and it'll bring you straight to the pages on where to find them. So let's get into the video. So we'll get right into it. Now first thing what I want you guys to do, if you don't have Google Chrome installed on your computer and you're not using Google Chrome as your default web browser, get rid of whatever the fuck else you have that you're using as your internet browser. Google Chrome is literally the best internet browser that I've ever used. The compatibility for just the different options that you can use on it, all the extensions, they're just vastly superior to anything else that I've ever used. So hopefully none of my subscribers are using internet browser out there. The Microsoft Internet, what's it called again? Microsoft web browser. I don't even remember. I don't even use it. Oh, Internet Explorer. If you're using Internet Explorer, you just need to close down the laptop, throw it out, buy another one, and install Google Chrome on that. Because even Mozilla Firefox, if you're using, there's another one called Opera. Don't even bother. Just get rid of it. Make Google Chrome your default browser, and it's going to make your life a hell of a lot easier. So once you do that for me, we can get right into this video, because all of these extensions that I use from Amazon, you need Google Chrome for. Not only that, it just makes your life a hell of a lot easier in the long run when you use it anyway. So enough about my rant about how bad Internet Explorer is. We'll get right into it now. Hopefully you've got Google Chrome open now. So the first one I want to show you is a little thing called Keeper. Amazon Price Tracker on Keeper. Basically what that does is, when you're on a listing in Amazon, I'm going to show you these all in examples as well. What that is it basically shows a few different things on an Amazon listing. So when you're searching for a product, you basically want to know what the sales rank is. You basically want to know how long it's been selling for, to give you a rough estimation of how long the product's basically been around, or how long that seller's been around for with that product. And it basically shows you the price points that it's been at, and at the same time it shows you what rank it is at, it has been at those price points. So let's just say we'll go into a product here. I'm just going to go search a random product. This is a product that I'd been looking at ages and ages ago. So before I get into it, so once you download an extension, if you're not sure on what Google Chrome, what the extensions are, God forbid, I hope that you guys do. But if not, it's okay. I'm not gonna hold it against you. But once you download it, it's free to download. Sometimes you have to restart your Chrome, but then after that it'll show up here. So for the Keeper, this is what it looks like. It's a little plus symbol, and once that's ready to go, you can pretty much just use it straight away. So let's just say here, now these used to be a good product, but I never ended up going for them just because it was a bit funny trying to get it into the US marketplace, because there was a lot of footpads that have been up on the marketplace for a long time, and then all of a sudden they'd been taken off. And I have a feeling it's got to do with with health issues or something like that with the foot pads. But I'm just going to show you this just for an example. So let's just say we go into here. You know, it looks like a good product, but we want to check out the stats on it. So Keeper, what Keeper does is it loads all the data, pulls the data from the sales page on that, and you can choose what you want here. So you can choose what the new lowest price is, and the green is the sales rank. So I usually only have these two. List price you don't really need, just keep it nice and simple. Lightning deals, you can get rid of that as well, but we'll keep it like this for now. So it just basically tells you how long they've been selling for, and then basically tells you all the stats for that. So by the looks of it, they've been selling from February 8th, so they've been up from February 8th, and so their sales rank's been pretty steady by the looks of it. It's gone down, down, down. They stayed at the same price point. They went right down, so they went up to, what's that, $22.95, and then they went to $21.99, and they pretty much stayed there for a while. Went down for a day to $18.95. And there we go. It was down, 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 and then it hit April, so they might have run out of stock here. So sales ranks at around 6,000, 7,000. Went right up. So went right up to 137,000. They wouldn't have been getting any sales at all. I'm guessing they went out of stock, and they would have come back in stock, right back down to around 20,000, and then they're down to around 10, 15,000 now. So this is very useful. The reason that you need this is if you're looking at a good product and you're looking at sort of the top sellers for your product, you need to know, one, how long they've been selling for, and you need to know, two, the price point so you can price your product competitively, and three, you need to look at the sales rank, because the lower the sales rank is, the more sales are going to be getting. So usually the general rule is a lot of products that are under 10,000, well, this is what I go by, a lot of products that are under 10,000 in sales rank, they're usually selling really, really well. And they're usually selling, you know, at least from what I've seen, anyone under 10,000 is at least getting the 300 units a month, which, you know, just say you're getting a $10 profit per item sold after expenses, that's going to be $3,000 a month profit. So that's sort of what you have to look out for in that, and that's basically what Keeper is. Very, very useful, and yeah, completely free. So that's the first one. The second one here is called AMZ Seller Browser, so Amazon Seller Browser. This is more so for me, it's just a very big time saver. So I'll show you what you might have seen, I don't know if it came up before, but basically what AMZ Seller Browser does is as soon as you type in a keyword onto Amazon, basically most of the products, so it comes up with about 95-97% of the products that come up, it'll come up straight away with their seller rank. So you can actually go through, you can see which ones, you obviously see which ones have the most reviews already, and then you can see what their seller rank is, so you'll actually be able to see who's ranked the highest for that. So let's just say I'm going to type in another random one here. We'll go to all departments, and let's go to massage. What's this? Massage roller. I think that's one. So there we go. So we'll pull this up. Won't worry too much about the sponsored ones, but as you can see here, you'll be able to see who the top sellers are. So right now, so you got foam roller, these two are sponsored, won't worry about that. Muscle roller stick for athletes, so 317, that is extremely low and that is extremely good. That means this guy would be selling a hell of a lot on this product. 317, ranked in sports and outdoors. Sports and outdoors is a massive category, but these products here you'll be able to see, so it jumps up, so 492, they'll be selling a lot. 5,000, 5,500, that's still really good. 3,500, that's really good. 1,000's really good as well. 10,000, they won't be selling as much. But as you can see here, yeah, just basically pulls all the data from there, and you don't have to worry about going in and looking through Keeper. That basically Keeper's for your individual products, so you can actually see the lifespan of that product. But AMZ Seller Browser just basically gives you an overview of what all the quick data is, for their seller rank. So that is that's a very, very useful product. That one is also free, so just get in on that. I'll give you guys another example as well. So let's just say I've seen this product in a fair bit, baby toothbrush, but I never really bothered looking into it myself, because from what I saw, the numbers weren't that great. But we'll go into here as well. So baby toothbrush, I think this one is got to be, I see this one around a lot. I think that's the one of the best sellers around for a baby toothbrush. So it won't pull up the data for that. Sometimes it won't pull up the data for a product here and there, but as you can see here, 678 is very, very low, 472 even lower, 2000 still really good, 1,500. So they're just really, really good numbers. So keep in mind this is very, very competitive, this kind of baby niche, so you just have to be careful when you head into the baby niche. I've never sold in the baby niche myself because I haven't found a product that I want to go for in that niche yet. But yeah, this is just basically a very useful way to pull up all the data on that. And for this one here, this is what it looks like. AMZ Seller Browser, it's just a little shopping cart with an arrow that's pointing into it. Now you can turn this on and off. So you just click it, goes off. I just keep mine on all the time because it's just easier. But that's it. So that's the second free product. And the third one, you guys would have heard of it before, and it's the Jungle Scout extension for Chrome. This one here, this isn't the monthly fee one. That's the web app. This is the single time fee extension. You just basically buy it once and it's there forever. So I really recommend the Jungle Scout Pro extension as to the normal one, and I'll show you guys why. So I'll show you guys how it's used anyway and how I use it. We'll come down here, Chrome extension. Now where are the prices? Here we go. So there's a light version, which is 90. Just keep in mind this is US, so you know, most likely be talking to a lot of Aussies here. This is all in US pricing. So we're just going to pull up this just so I can give you guys an overview of what it is. So $97, one-time fee. I really wouldn't worry about the light because this is a one-time fee. I'd definitely go for the Pro because it gives you a lot more info that you're definitely going to need, including the opportunity rank, which I'll show you guys in a second. So 197, I'll show you guys what that is in AUD. So 197, so 265, so about $266 in Australian dollars, so in AUD, and it's definitely worth it in my opinion. So I'll show you guys basically how it works and why I think you definitely need it. I don't really use the web app that much, so I'm not paying for the web app anymore when it comes to Jungle Scout. When you're first starting off, you might be able to use the web app, but I just use the Jungle Scout extension for now. Just the the Pro extension. So let's just go into these foot pads again. I think they were called Detox foot pads. Okay, wait for this to load up. My computer's just bugging out. Okay, so let's just say you think this looks like a good product, so you want to actually check out the numbers. Now keep in mind the numbers aren't going to be exact. This is more a rougher estimation, but you'll be able to get a very good idea of how well this product is going or how badly it's going. So let's just say we type in Detox foot pads, which is the keyword that you want. All you do is just click on the extension here and it'll pull up the page. Oops, click it again. And it'll pull up the page here. See if we can move this. So with the Pro extension, it's going to give you a lot more data than what you will have with the light version. So it's basically the one thing that you're going to get with the Pro version is the opportunity score, which really helps me get rid of PewDiePie. I'm sorry, I don't want to watch you at the moment. I'm sorry, Pewdie. I'm sorry. So it's basically going to show you everything that you need to know on this one page. So basically what you're seeing here, so behind this tab here, is all the data listed into one, and basically how it's going in terms of monthly sales, because this is done by monthly average, and it's going to show you all the data that you need. So you can actually see a little pop-up view of what the product is, and you can see the details about it. So let's just say, now this is what I like to do as well. You can actually funnel it through, see who's getting the most sales. So this guy here is getting the most sales. So he's selling for $10.14. He's ranked just under 5,000. He's selling just over 1,500 of these a month, and the revenue is making is almost 16,000 in revenue. He's only got 38 reviews. The rating on his product is almost 5 stars. FBA, so that means fulfilled by Amazon. So this is obviously someone who's got it in from a Chinese supplier, and it's getting Amazon to fulfill it for him. It even tells you the estimation of fees that it costs to sell it, so you can actually work these out from here, and you can actually work out the full amount of profit as well, and it even tells you the dimensions of the product. So a lot of these dimensions and a lot of these fees and everything you won't get with the light version. So this is why I recommend the Pro version. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all there is to the Jungle Scout Pro extension. But like I said, it's a one-time fee. You've got it on your Chrome extension tab forever, and you can use it on any product. Keep in mind for you Aussies out there, the Jungle Scout and the Amazon, well sorry, all of these here, so the Keeper, the Jungle Scout, Amazon web browser, they only work on the US marketplace. They won't work on the Australian marketplace just yet. I have a feeling that Jungle Scout are going to open up to the Aussie marketplace, so they'll update it for the Aussie marketplace. But because the Aussie marketplace is so new, it only works on the US and works on like the Canadian and the Mexican and the European Amazon, but not the Aussie Amazon. So just keep in mind for that. If you're looking to use it to pull data from the Amazon Australia site, don't bother because it doesn't work just yet. But that's pretty much it, guys. These three here, these are pretty much the three that I will constantly always be using for product research, especially when it comes to the Jungle Scout Pro extension. You can get the light version if you don't have the money for the Pro extension, but it's definitely worth going for the Pro extension in my opinion. I'd rather you guys just save up the money and get more value out of that. But it's pretty much all I wanted to show you guys for this video. Go ahead, like I said, download Chrome if you haven't got it already. Download the 2 free ones to get you started. But if you have the money, go through and buy the Pro extension for Jungle Scout and use that as well. It's definitely gonna 10 times your product research, so you can actually start listing them and start getting proper data from your research, from your product research, so you're just not going in there blind. So apart from that, guys, that's pretty much it from this video today. Hope you guys are having a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys in the next one.